Hi, we can all agree that any upcoming exams often make us feel nervous. No matter how much time we spend studying, we still get anxious about how we are going to perform. So in this video, I'm going to share with you 5 simple tips that will really help you ace your exams. Ready? I am Pankaj Agarwal and I still use some of these tips in my work and I find them very helpful. The first and the most important tip is to have a plan. Start in advance and prepare a realistic study plan based on the number of days left for the exam and the portion you need to cover. Remember to allocate appropriate time for each subject, topic, and type of learning like reading, practice, and revision. Make sure you keep your goals realistic with respect to the effort you put in. Things will, of course, not go as you have planned. It never did for me as well. In my case, if I achieved about 80% of what I had planned, I felt very confident and did well in my exams. Next is the act of prioritizing. Please understand that it is inefficient to give equal amounts of time and energy to everything. You need to optimize your effort by smartly prioritizing topics based on their difficulty levels. I recommend that you identify your strengths and weaknesses and plan accordingly. This way, you will ensure that you score really well and get the best score in all the subjects. So please prioritize what you should study before you actually start studying. A lot of times, we tend to confuse effort with smart preparation. I've seen so many students study hard, put in a lot of hours, but still not get good score in their exams. Though the amount of time spent matters, it is also important that you learn actively. Yes, actively. You can learn actively by first reading the content, understanding it, noting down important points, practicing, revising, and testing yourself at required time intervals. This will give you the confidence to answer any question on the topic. Trust me, active learning may be slow, but it will give you the confidence you need. This tip is also very important. So even if you study the entire book and practice all the sample questions without the previous year's papers, you are missing out on something really big. Even if the exam is like IIT JEE, where there is a 0% chance of repeated questions, having an idea of what the type of the questions are, what the pattern is, what the difficulty levels are, will help you prepare better for your exams. When I gave my Class 10 exam, I had already solved exam questions from last 10 years. When I gave my IIT JEE exam, I had solved all previous year's exam questions. You can choose to ignore all my other tips, but this one is a must. So save enough time in your plan to solve previous year's papers. While you are trying to give your 100%, please remember to take care of your mind and your body as well. Ensure you are taking the required amount of sleep and power naps to help you recharge. Please avoid eating junk and, if possible, take your meals on time. Give your body ample amount of physical activity. A fit body equally contributes a lot to your exam day performance. On the day of my IIT exam, I danced for 5 minutes before I left my room for the exam center. I still recall how mentally relaxed I felt then. So these were some of the tips that I have for you today. If you found this video useful, please do like, share, and subscribe. Our Class Saathi team will be coming up with more awesome videos for you in the coming weeks. And till then, take care, study hard, keep learning, and remember that everything is possible. Yes, everything. Best of luck.